Hi and welcome to a short update video on how the journey is going. After leaving the Aeolian Islands by ferry, we went on to Napoli, but as you maybe already know, both of us are not the biggest fans of cities, so we decided to look for a place outside to spend the last week of this stretch of the journey. And this is why we went to Ischia in the first place. But first, let's admire Vesuvius in the morning scene from the ferry. Believe it or not, we have a whole apartment and it is way cheaper than staying in Napoli or Rome. That's reason one why we came here. I have not really a big idea what we're gonna do here. Anyway, there are nice botanical gardens and a lot of hot springs, and two of the beaches where the hot springs are just down the road. There is stuff to do. Let's explore. Due to the mainly rainy weather, we spent much of the time in the apartment or relaxing with our friendly neighbors. But we also went down to the beach of La Sorgente, which is usually pretty crowded because of its thermal springs right next to the beach, but on days like this, where the spring water is quickly washed away by the quite cold seawater, it's nearly empty. One of the coolest things on Ischia are the Giardini Ravino, botanical gardens dedicated primarily to cacti and succulents. Would really recommend to visit this place if you are into plants. Our final day was luckily a sunny one, so we relaxed at the famous Spiaggia dei Maronti with its fumaroles that heat up the sand up to 100 degrees Celsius, where local restaurants even cook some of their fresh food in. How long does it take for the eggs to be?
The eggs only few minutes.
Nice.
10 minutes.
Okay, and do you also cook chicken in there?
Yes.
Yes.
We take kitchen here, and then if one come, then we cook in the restaurant.
Okay, nice.
Only 2 hours for the kitchen.
Wow.
Chicken.
Nice.
Like oven, like your home.
Yeah. We also made sure to try the local grilled cheese sandwich called Zingara. Quite good, but the grilled cheese is not so ganz gegrilled. And so we packed our backpacks one last time and went to Rome. Amy went on to her hometown in Germany and I had some hours to kill and went to visit the Via Appia. It is said to be the oldest street in Europe and the oldest trade route in the world. Unfortunately, large parts of the street are now buried under concrete and have been forgotten. Some parts, like this here, are still accessible, and fun fact for me, it is also part of the southern Via Francigena. So this is where this journey comes to an end for me, just as it started with walking on the Via Francigena. In the evening, I boarded my train and night jet from Roma Termini to Vienna's central station. I was quite excited to come home for some days and meet my friends and family. And I also had a well-structured plan for my first steps back home. Home sweet home! Servus, morgen. Ein Käselwürkelsemmel bitte und ein Seital. Just so you know, I'm craving for this since months. Probably the most unhealthy food you can find. Also one of the best. Welcome home. Well, the 5 days at home went by fast. It's often quite stressful to fit family and friends all in my often short stays, but I think this time we managed it really good and I enjoyed my time a lot. So back on track from the backyard pool to the train that brought me to Salzburg, where I recollected Amy, and so we went to our friends Marion and Andy, who kindly gave us shelter for a night and also a ride to the helicopter. Unfortunately, I have to disappoint you, all thought we use a helicopter. We are not secret agents. Our job is much cooler. We work in a mountain hut during the summer. The hut is called Störhaus am Untersberg and is located on 1894 meters in the Bavarian Alps between the towns of Berchtesgaden in Germany and Salzburg in Austria. So while we are getting to know our surroundings and workplace until October and make a lot of new fluffy and slicky friends, check my shorts to find out a lot about the flora and fauna up here. I will also try to show you some of the hiking routes in the next videos. And if you see this video and are close by, feel free to come up here and say hi. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!